like memories in the warm candle glow. My dress, a shadow on the wooden floor sways, where once we danced before love lost its ways. The night breathed heavy with our laughter once so free. Now each echo in the corner hums with a silent plea. Whiskey kisses ghostly on my lips still linger as I spin along the past cold fingers around my finger. Oh, I'm dancing, dancing with walked away strong tonight. Underneath the moody blues and the faded neon lights, my heart keeps time with the slow sad songs while my soul dances with what went wrong. Rain taps at the window like your heartbeat against my chest. Each drop a tear, each gust a sigh from the west. Might have been, should have been, echoes fade in the dance of the shadows. Your memory serenade. Yes, I'm dancing with walked away strong, fade to light. With every step I find the strength to fight. In the soft, sultry whisper of the band's last song, I'm holding close the love where I once belonged. Dancing, oh, dancing strong. In the dim glow of the last call light, smoke swirls up to a starless night. My hands shake on a glass of cheap rye. Shadows dance in the corners of my eyes. Velvet voices, those soft goodbyes, beneath the hiss of the neon signs. When I saw buried truce in blue, the world turned a darker hue. Your whisper stayed in midnight wine. Lost love's echo forever mine. Oh, the pain feels brand new. When I saw buried truce in blue. We talked in circles around our fears, laughed through tears tears over wasted years. But under the jazz, I felt the shift. Your cold goodnight, that final rift. You left me standing in the rain, drenched in sorrow, baptized in pain. When I saw buried truths in blue, the world turned a darker hue. Your whisper stained in midnight wine, lost love's echo forever mine. Oh, the pain feels brand new. When I saw buried truths in just a specter in the flames. I sip this whiskey to ignite the memories I try to fight, but in the smoke, your face I view, haunting me deep in the blue. When I saw buried truths in blue, the silence screamed, the cold wind blew. Your whispers lost in midnight wine. This broken heart, the only sign. Oh, the truth was overdue. When I saw buried truths in blue, saw slow fading blue. When I saw buried truths in blue. In the dim light of the moon on the cracked boulevard, past whispers of lovers beneath stars unmarred. Here I tread softly where shadows start to play. Candlelight flickers where once we lay. Under the ashes where fire once burned bright, to armor at dusk under the soft dying light. Memories like whiskey pour bitter and sweet under the ashes where our past and pain meet. Was it your voice or the wind that changed the flame? Love turned to silence and only I to blame. From laughter and whiskey bars to tears in the rain, a red glass I drain still echoes your name. Under the ashes where fire once burned bright, to armor at dusk under the soft dying light. Memories like whiskey pour bitter and sweet under the ashes sweet where our past and pain meet. Oh, the ghost of your touch haunts the corners of my nights. Every shadow dances, the remnants of street lights, and the clock ticks slowly, counting moments since your kiss. In the smoky echoes I find the depths of what I miss under the ashes. To armor as I must in the heart of dusk, I let go of my trust. Memories like candlelight flicker and retreat under the ashes, where our love finds its defeat. Under the ashes, softly. I'll always grieve. In a room where shadows dance on candlelight, whiskey whispers to the ghosts of midnight. Silent echoes fill the air, a dress unused, chairs for two, but it's just one that's bruised. Here I stand on the edge of loneliness and silence, every heartbeat an echo of the love we once knew. In this quiet, where my tears speak in defiance, I'm holding on to the fading whispers of you. We laughed beneath the rain, so unaware. Promises like smoke dispersed in thin air. Your voice a distant melody I strain to hear in the silence where I hide from my fear. Here I stand on the edge of loneliness and silence, every heartbeat an echo of the love we once knew. In this quiet, where my tears speak in defiance, I'm holding on to the fading whispers of you. And oh, that last goodbye wrapped in a sigh. Time stands still, yet moments they fly. In the mirror of reflection of my solace, lost in the shadows of your empty palace. Here I stand on the edge of loneliness and silence, softly singing to the stars that refuse to shine. In this quiet, I find strength, I find defiance. In the stillness, your ghost gently grips mine. Fading out like the last note of our dance on the edge of loneliness. Of a flickering neon sign, whiskey whispers at the corner of the bar. Rain taps the window in a slow rhythmic rhyme as her voice spills secrets, old scars. The heart bleeds words when it's wrapped in smoke and gin. Behind the drunk confessions, shadows dance and spin. Each glass a vessel of hope, sinking deep within, caught in the echo of what might have been. Once laughter filled the air, now just the scent of sorrow. We danced under starlight. Tomorrow was a gentle lie, but seasons turned and so did you. Come the morrow left me with questions and no goodbyes. The heart bleeds words when it's wrapped in smoke and gin. Behind the drunk confessions, shadows dance and spin. Each glass a vessel of hope, sinking deep within, caught in the echo of what might have been. And the candle burns low, casting ghostly scenes. Her eyes a distant fire, lost in broken dreams. How the years pull the threads of what love means underneath the surface. Moonlit beams. A heart bleeds words when it's wrapped in smoke and gin. Behind the drunk confessions, shadows softly begin. Each glass a silent witness to the pain held in. A soft fade out on the story of skin and sin, caught forever in what might have been. In a dim lit room where shadows dance on walls, I sit by candlelight. The night softly calls. The clock ticks a tale so slow and so grave. Each chime is a whisper. Each moment I crave. Oh, I'm writing these letters to loneliness again, on pages of sorrow where my heartache won't end. These words, they bleed memories, each line a deep stain. I'm I'm sealed with the echoes of love's sweet refrain. There was laughter once in these empty halls, echoing footsteps, love's tender calls. But seasons turned their back, left me cold in bed. Now I'm sipping on whiskey with ghosts in my chair. Oh, I'm writing these letters to loneliness again, on pages of sorrow with my heartbreak on it. These words, they bleed memories, each line a deep stain. I'm sealed with the echoes of love's sweet refrain. Rain taps at my window like a forgotten friend, each drop a melody for a heart on the mend. Through the pain, a reflection, just a shadow of me. Where did the light go? What's left to see? Oh, I'm writing these letters to loneliness again, softly now as my pen starts to wane. Beneath the silence, beneath all the pain, is the hope that one day I won't need to write again. Oh, loneliness, take this last refrain. Last call echoes, steady rain on old window panes. Dim lights flicker, ghost whispers and smoky refrains. Velvet shadows dress the corners of this lonely room. My heart's laid bare under the bar, drowned in its gloom. Under the bar at 2 a.m., wrapped in shades of blue, each sip of sorrow tells a tale that nobody knew. The clock ticks slow, my regrets flow, soft as midnight's hue, alone with the blues. Under the bar at 2 a.m. blue. Was it last summer, or has time let these moments blur? Our laughter filled the air, life without the bitter stir. Your ghost clings tight through the jazz and the dwindling crowd. Love slipped like whiskey through my fingers, silent and proud. Under the bar at 2 a.m., a tale that nobody knew. The clock ticks slow, my regrets flow, soft as midnight's hue, alone with the blues, under the bar at 2 a.m. in blue. Candle flickers, my mind trips on what it used to be. Your smile in the candlelight, that's all that's left for me. Rain taps a rhythm on the glass, a lonesome drum, echoes of what's gone, the night's bitter wisdom. Under the bar at 2 a.m., lost in a sea of blue. Memories flood, the pains are tied, only felt by few. The night wears on, the shadows yawn, my heart's a faded tune, holding the night under the bar at 2 a.m. A soft echo, a wistful fade in the depths of blue. In the velvet crush of twilight side, I sway alone where shadows lie. Street lamps flicker like stars tonight. A smoky bar, the world outside. Each step a whisper in a silent plea. Candlelight dances just for me. Oh, I'm dancing with never let go, underneath the indigo of a hesitant night, spinning with ghosts in a slow tango. Holding on to memories that never took flight. It's just me, they echo of our old song, and the dusk holding hands fall too. There was a time your laughter filled my days, whiskey kisses in a smoggy haze. Now the chairs are empty, the glass is bare. Rain taps out your absence everywhere. You promised forever, a lie so sweet. Now I dance with shadows to our heartbeat. Oh, I'm dancing with never let go, underneath the indigo of a hesitant night, spinning with ghosts in a slow tango. Holding on to memories that it's just me, the echo of our old song, and the dust cold in hands far too long. And oh, how the night whispers your name, a cruel reminder that I'm waiting in vain. But in the soft glow of the moon's gentle touch, I find solace in the sorrow. The pain is too much. So I'm dancing, dancing with never let go, as the night wraps around me, reluctant to part in the arms of the dusk where my silent tears flow. I'll keep dancing with the pieces of my shattered heart, here in the echo of our old song. I'll dance till my shadow fades at dawn. In the dim light of a flickering neon sign, cradling a glass where the whiskey likes to hide, silent shadows dance on the walls of this old bar, where each sip stirs spirits of what used to be ours. In the arms of ashes, to armor in blue, every teardrop mirrors the moon, lost in the echo of slow jazz tunes, finding strength where sorrow blooms. Once laughter filled our midnight rendezvous, now each note drips like rain on worn out shoes. Your whispers fade into the smoke that curls, a ghost in the fog, the phantom of a girl. In the arms of ashes, to armor in blue, every teardrop mirrors the moon, lost in the echo of slow jazz tunes, finding strength where sorrow blooms. Oh, the pain tastes like a well-aged brew, memories in sepia, feelings in you, but in this solitude, under the stars of light, I find the courage to face the night. In the arms of ashes, to armor teardrop mirrors the moon. Here in the silence, I whisper to you. In the arms of ashes, I find my truth. Softly, softly, the night sings on cue. In the arms of ashes, to armor in blue. In a dim lit room where whispers dance, on the walls shadows mimic our last embrace. The scent of whiskey lingers like your perfume, every corner filled, yet still there's empty space. In the arms of my fire, now no more. Gone the warmth, the blaze we swore would never die. Just cold echoes of a heart that beats no more for me. In the arms of my fire, now no more. Do you recall love, love, that rainy midnight? Our promises melting in the candlelight. But morning found us with cold, sober eyes. The storm outside, less fierce than our goodbyes. In the arms of my fire, now no more. Gone the warmth, the blaze we swore would never die. Just cold echoes of a heart that beats no more for me. In the arms of my fire, now no more. Now I sit nursing a glass filled with the past, where memories swirl in the amber depths, and each sip burns less than the ache of your ghost, fading yet so vivid among the bar's smoky breaths. In the arms of my fire, now silent, now dim, where love once lived, now shadows skim. This heart holds on to the heat of what's no more. In the arms of my fire, extinguish a door. Still I linger candle's tired flame. The shadows dance, spelling out your name. An old bar's breath, the echo of the rain. Whiskey poured, memories bleed, a silent claim. These walls whisper tales so long told. In the glass, my lonely heart's reflection cold. When I saw whiskey nights alone, your ghost in every sip in a smoky tone. The clock unwinds, the past it moans. Under the velvet sky, love's weight is known. I'm dancing with memories in a haze. When I saw whiskey nights alone, burning through the midnight fade. There used to be laughter, your hand in mine. Music played as our steps would entwine. But the night dimmed the stars that used to shine, leaving bitter taste on lips once fine. The door creak closed, your footsteps gone, left with echoes of what's been and what's forgone. When I saw whiskey nights alone, your ghost in every sip in a smoky tone. The clock unwinds, the past it moans. Under the velvet sky, love's weight is known. I'm dancing with memories in a haze. When I saw whiskey nights alone, burning through the midnight fade. Oh, the rain whispers secrets on the window pane, washing away the sins, but not the pain. In this silent room where shadows roam free, your memory's the jailer and the prisoner is me. When I saw whiskey nights alone, felt the spirit of the past chilled to the bone. Every glass drips down a sorrow song amidst the voices lost and the love once known. Here's to the solitude, to the nights drawn long. When I saw whiskey nights alone, where my heart found a place to belong, just me, the candlelight, and your song. In the corner booth, under the flicker of a lone street lamp's glow, velvet shadows dance on the walls of this old jazz parlor. A glass of whiskey clasped in hands where secrets seep, eyes half closed in the heart of night, where whispers keep. Oh, these whispers of buried truths, wrapped in hues of blue. Every note a story, a scar, a dream broken in two, swaying to the streets that glistened with rain. Your laughter mingled with mine, a sweet refrain. Then came the storm, how it changed your gaze, left me in the echoes of our brighter days. Oh, these whispers of buried truth, wrapped in hues of blue, every note a story, a scar, a dream broken in two, swaying to the rhythms of silence that night imbues love's gentle ghost. In my ear sings the blues. Now I hold on to the ghost of your smile in the dim light, finding solace in the depths of this endless night. Candle flickers as memories play on worn piano keys, each note a whispered plea carried on the breeze. Oh, these whispers of buried truths, wrapped in hues of blue, soft and slow they weave through the cracks of the venue. A quiet surrender to the stories the heart once knew. In the hush, love's last echo, forever imbued in blue. In the dim light of this old bar, my hands gripping a half-empty jar. Whiskey burns just like the tears that fall. Shadows play on peeling walls. Flicker of a candle's dying flame whispers softly, calling your name here in the quiet of this smoky room, where my heart beats heavy with gloom, on the edge of a fading photograph in smoke, where memories linger like the words we never spoke. The fire's low, the night is soaked in your essence I evoke, holding on to the edge of a fading photograph in smoke. Used to laugh under the summer moon, now I'm dancing with your ghost at noon. Your jacket hangs, still holds your scent, a bitter reminder of where we went, from those highs to these echoing lows. How we got here, only the night knows. Each sip a moment we shared, each silence the pain I've bared, on the edge of a fading photograph in smoke, where memories linger like the words we never spoke. The fire's low, the night is soaked in your essence I evoke, holding on to the edge of a fading photograph in smoke. Rain taps like fingertips against the glass, echoing the time Oh, how it passed, drifting in the mist, where our love did last. Ghosts in the fog from the spells we cast, on the edge of a fading photograph in smoke. Our love a whisper, a soft murmur broke in the quiet fade of this melancholy cloak. I cherished the blaze before it went up in smoke. Just a fading photograph in the smoke. Flicker of a candle, where shadows start to play, silence wraps its arms around as night swallows the day. Old letters scatter across the floor, ink faded into time, each word a heavy sigh that feeds these midnight blues in my mind. Oh, these letters, they haunt me with whispers soft and cruel, memories like whiskey burning through this weary fool, dancing alone in the ghost light, with only shadows to find, lost in the echoes of my heart, the midnight blues in my mind. There was laughter once and music in these now quiet halls. Your voice a melody that rose above it all, but time had turned its back on us, left love so undefined. Now all that's left's the resonance of midnight blues in my mind. Oh, these letters, they haunt me with whispers soft and cruel, past, I'm resigned, holding on to a love that's only blue notes left behind. Oh, these letters still haunt me. They whisper soft and cruel. These memories like whiskey, this pain, the midnight view. Here in the dim light fading, with these shadows entwined, I find peace among the pages, the midnight blues in my mind. Eternal, soft and slowly fading, the midnight blues in my mind. In the dim glow of a candlelight bar, where whispers float over old guitar, they take a rain on the foggy pane. I sip the whiskey that numbs the pain. Eyes meet the mirror, a shadow's grace. In the smoky air I find my face. Oh, under the self-reflection and smoke, memories dance, my heartstrings choke. Ghosts in the glass singing soft spoken lies, tracing the tears I fought not to cry. Here in this haze where loneliness wakes, under the self-reflection my soul aches. Once the night bloomed with laughter's ring, our love was a wild, untamed spring. But seasons turned, as did your touch, leaving me clutching this cold, cold crutch. The smoke swirled, secrets and whispers told, in the embers of love now dark and cold. Oh, under the self-reflection and smoke, memories dance, my heartstrings choke. Ghosts in the glass singing soft spoken lies, tracing the tears I fought not to cry. Here in this haze where loneliness wakes, under the self-reflection my soul aches. Now here's to the echoes of our past, to dreams that burn too bright to last. In every puff your shadow fades, but in the ashes our story stays. I'm holding on to a phantom's plea. waste world, my resolve now broke. Ghosts in the glass, singing soft spoken lies, tracing the tears I've now learned to cry. Here in this haze, I let dreams break. Under the self-reflection hearts forsake. Quiet, the smoke drifts away. In its silence, my blues stay. In the half-light of a whiskey bar, where candles flicker and the world feels far, rustling silks, murmuring coats, in the corner shadow I caught the ghosts. An old piano played a mournful tune, the swirling smoke danced under the moon. My heart lay quiet, a heavy stone in that smoky room. I stood all alone when I saw smoke and shadows weave, past and present, hard to perceive. My memories bled as they took the stage. Love turned the page to an empty cage. The night you left, the sky was ablaze. Our dreams vanished in a smoky haze. From whiskey glasses to silent screams, our shared tomorrows split at the seams. Your voice a whisper that haunts my nights, mixed with the bourbon and dim lights. In every shadow I see your face, in every silence I feel your trace. When I saw smoke and shadows weave, past and present, hard to perceive. My memories bled as they took the stage. Love turned the page to an empty cage. Oh, how the rain speaks softly, telling tales of how a fiery love can turn so frail. Through the misty window I trace a tear, remembering those words I used to hear. When I saw smoke and shadows drift, a soul torn loose, a timeless rift. I found solace where the shadows play. In the smoke, our love fades away. softly now as the music sways in the echoes of those bittersweet days.
The dim light of a candle's flicker, shadows play on worn-out walls, echoes of footsteps in the hallway, every creak a story calls, pouring whiskey like it's medicine to dull the edges of the night. Each drop a mirror to my solitude in this silent, smoky plight. Oh, I'm writing letters to memories of you still, on paper aged like autumn leaves, in ink that time can't kill. Your ghost, it lingers in the corners, in the air I breathe. These letters to memories are all you left for me. The clock stopped ticking the day you walked out that old rusty door. The sky cried heavy, relentless rain as my heart sank to the floor. Now the dust settles on your pictures, but not on the ache inside. I'm trapped in yesterday's embrace, where your promises reside. Oh, I'm writing letters to memories of you still, on paper aged like autumn leaves, in ink that time can't kill. Your ghost, it lingers in the corners, in the air I breathe. These letters to memories are all you left for me. In this quiet room, where whispers turn to screams, I find solace in the thought you visit in my dreams. But morning breaks cruelly with the truth in harsh daylight. Those dreams are phantoms, fading, gone with the night. Still I'm writing letters to memories of you, with each word a whispered prayer that somehow you knew. In the soft echo of my pen, I find a bittersweet release. These letters to memories are my love, my peace. In the corner of a dim-lit bar, under the flicker silhouette shadows dance on the wall, tracing stories of the night. A glass of whiskey lays untouched, reflecting a storm outside. Here I sit amidst the whispers, where my deepest secrets hide. Behind the echoes of me tonight, there's a song that's wearing thin, a melody of broken whispers, where my strength caves in. Oh, these echoes, they haunt in the silence of my cries. Hear them play the chords of old under the stormy sky. Once laughter filled my evenings, before sorrow took its toll. Your voice, a sweet serenade that once soothed my soul. But like leaves that turn to gold, then to the ground they lay. Our love, once warm and bold, turned to shades of autumn gray. Behind the echoes of me tonight, there's a song that's wearing thin, a melody of broken whispers, where my strength caves in. Oh, these echoes, they haunt in the silence of my cries. Hear them play the chords of old under the stormy skies. Now each tick of the clock, a reminder of what's been lost, as the rain taps at my window. I tally up the cost in the haze of my reflection. Through the bottom of my glass lies the ghost of your affection and the echo of our past. Behind the echoes of me tonight, listen close, you'll hear my soul, a symphony played softly as the night takes its toll. Oh, these echoes, now my companions, in the whispers of the night, softly fading, gently saying, I'll find peace, but not tonight. In the dim light of a candle's flicker, against the rain's soft patter, sitting solo at the corner table, in the shadow of our laughter. The jazz band plays our song, but tonight it sounds so bitter. Here in this old bar, where the whiskey's just a sliver of solace under the I'll survive you still, as the night bends to your will. These memories catch fire, the kind that burn yet never kill. My heart holds tight to what was spilled under the I'll survive you still. It was a stormy summer evening when your truth came crashing down. Lightning struck the silence and our love lost its sound. You walked away, the thunder rolled, leaving echoes in your wake. Now every sip of sorrow is just a chaser for my heartache. Under the I'll survive you still, as the night bends to your will. These memories catch fire, the kind that burn yet never kill. My heart holds tight to what was spilled under the I'll survive you still. But oh, how these ghosts linger, dancing slow in the pouring rain. Your voice still wraps around me, a sweet whiskey laced with pain. And in this bar's soft candle glow, where shadows play our past, I find the strength in solitude, knowing no storm can ever last. Under the I'll survive you still, through the silence dark and still. This heart has learned to navigate through every chill. Though the music plays softly, as if it feels my will. Under the I'll survive you still, under the I'll survive you still. In a dim lit room where candle shadows play lonely melodies on a rain-soaked window lane, echoes of laughter, a whisper in the haze, love once spoken here, now a silent maze. Whispers of love, oh how they faded in my mind, like smoke from an old cigar. They unwind, every word a ghost, dancing in the cold. Whispers of love, the stories we never told. Time, she's a jealous friend, stole you in the night, left me with the bourbon warmth and old bar
jacket on the chair, your scent in the breeze, memories of you like leaves lost to the freeze, whispers of love, oh how they faded in my mind, like smoke from an old cigar. They unwind, every word a ghost, dancing in the cold, whispers of love, the stories we never told. There's a sorrow in the chords, a tear in the tune, in the mirror of the night I see the lonely moon, reflections of my heart, where your shadow falls. In these quiet hours, your memory recalls whispers of love, softly fading in my mind.